Are you a fan of monster trucks? Like Monster Jam and watching monster trucks race? Check out my game review of Monster Jam Steel Titans coming up next on Mumbles. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. On today's episode of Mumbles, I'm bringing you guys a game about monster truck racing. Today we're reviewing Monster Jam Steel Titans. So let's talk about some general information about this game. Now, this game is available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Now, there are two different prices depending on which version you get. If you get it on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, this game costs $39.99. If you get it on PC, this game costs $29.99. So just do keep that in mind. Now, this game is developed by Rainbow Studios and published by THQ Nordic. What is the general information about this game? Let me tell you what the creators said about this game themselves. Real trucks, real action. Monster Jam. Monster Jam Steel Titans delivers the complex Monster Jam experience for everyone to enjoy. All the trucks, stunts, stadiums, racing, and massive air in one game. Play in various modes including stadium and outdoor racing, various stunt challenges, and destruction modes. Drive a monster. Compete with 25 of the most popular trucks, including Gravedigger and Max D. Total destruction, including breaking body panels, deforming junk cars, as well as demolishing the environment. Perform your favorite stunts: bicycles, stompies, moonwalks, walk-its, cyclones, pogos, power-outs, and backflips. Hear the roar of the crowd inside 12 stadiums packed with fans on the road to Monster Jam finals. Explore and smash through the environment in the massive outdoor world. Train just like your favorite Monster Jam pro driver at Monster Jam University. In my own words, this is a game about monster trucks, guys. It's about monster trucks and racing and having fun. And that's all that you really need to know about it. So let's jump into this and talk about the graphics, the soundtrack, and the controls. First off, the graphics in this game, I have to say that the trucks in this game look extremely good. When they get damaged, it is extremely cool. But the environment is lacking at times graphic-wise. You'll see things pixelate sometimes, and just overall, sometimes things don't look as nice as they should. Not going to grade them down for this, but it is something to be aware of nonetheless. Soundtrack-wise, this game has some really good music. Most of it is just instrumental music, meaning that it's music without words, but it is done in good taste and fits the theme of monster truck racing, so no complaints there. Control-wise, this game has some well set up controls. And while I'm not saying that your monster truck is easy to control, what I will say is the control layout is easy to understand. So A++ on that regard. So now let's talk about the gameplay. Monster Jam Steel Titans is all about driving a monster truck, and the developer did the best job they could to provide an accurate experience of driving a monster truck. Just like in real life, driving is all about being smooth, hitting your marks, and making time. Beyond the driving aspect, there is a career where basically you start at the bottom and work your way up to the top of the competition in front of the masses of the stadiums. In order to reach the top, you have to not only manage the truck that you're driving, but you also have to manage the upgrades that you want to give your truck. So things such as improving the speed, the handling, that kind of stuff is stuff you can do during the career aspect of this game. Should you not manage your points correctly, the CPU is likely to kick your butt, because they have no mercy on a monster truck that is not upgraded. Unlike normal monster truck racing, this game has a multitude of game modes to choose from. It can have something as simple as circuit racing, where you're just running laps and trying to finish first, to something as complex as freestyle or time destruction, where you have to destroy things as you go through the stadium. Basically, this game has something monster truck related for everyone. But unfortunately, my friends, there is some cons, and that's where I'm headed with this review next. So let's talk about the cons of this game. The first con that I have for this game is that this game has no in-game commentary. What do I mean by this? There's nobody talking. You know, in football or baseball or basketball games, you have announcers who are saying, oh, look at this guy scored the bucket. Oh, look at this guy did this guy did that. Even in racing games, NASCAR racing games, at least the ones that I've played, you have commentary talking about, oh, this one did this one did that, blah, 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 blah. In this game, it is completely silent other than the music. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that it kind of takes away from the game not having commentary. Now, my second con for this game is that the physics are sometimes a bit crazy. Although they did a good job of creating an experience in which gives you an accurate feel of a monster truck, The physics in this game sometimes aren't all that great. Sometimes you can hit something and you can go spinning for what seems like an eternity. And that's just because the physics aren't 100% on the mark. My third con is that this game does have some audio glitches. At times you'll be driving and your monster truck will go completely quiet. And that's a little disconcerting and something that they need to address in a patch or something. My fourth con is that this game has no online multiplayer. You heard it right. It does have split screen multiplayer, but it has no online multiplayer. And in today's day and age, that is something that I would think most games would have, would be online multiplayer, where you can play against other people or even just your friends. And this game doesn't, which I find a little disappointing. Another con that I have for this game is that it does have slightly longer loading times than I would like. At times it feels like you wait upwards of 1 minute to 2 minutes for a loading screen to complete, which in this day and age, again, not something that is all that great loading wise. Usually things take maybe 30 seconds and you're ticking off 1 minute to 2 minute loading times and loading screens. Not a good look for that. My next con for this game is that you have to unlock each truck before you can play, even in quick play. So let's say you invite your friend over and your friend loves Gravedigger. He wants to drive the truck as Gravedigger. Unless you have it unlocked, you can't play as him. I find that a little disappointing. I think they should have unlocked the trucks for quick play just so that, you know, you could take on your friends one-on-one or whatever and be whatever truck you want to be. My final con for this game, and this is more of a nitpick than it being an actual con, I would have liked to see them include some classic trucks in this game. Bigfoot. Everybody knows who Bigfoot is, pretty much. Everybody knows that truck, and it's not in the game, and that's a little disappointing. Maybe it was a licensing thing or whatever. Not a big deal, but I just would have liked to see some classic monster trucks. You know, some of the monster trucks we all know and love. So that's my cons. I know there's a lot for this game, but I had to be honest about it and bring you guys all the cons that I could find. So now all that's really left to talk about is what is my overall score for this game. Monster Jam Steel Titans, I really love this game. I really, really, really do. But it has problems. I can't sit here and give it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 because it does have problems. It has a lot of problems. But it is the best monster truck racing game on the market today. That's not to say it's perfect, but it is the best monster truck racing game on the market that I've played today. So, while I do love it, I still got to be fair score-wise. There's some mistakes made in this game and some things that I don't like. And for that reason, I'm giving Monster Jam Steel Titans a 6 out of 10 on our Mumbles review. With that being said, this is still a really, 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 really fun game. And they did a great job of creating something that anyone can play. But they could have done more with it. So anyways, guys, this has been my review of Monster Jam Steel Titans. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please smack that subscribe button, smack that like button, smack all those buttons. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.